So the app I'm going to be using is it's called Lightmeter. Right now I'm shooting, I guess for all of tonight, I'm going to be shooting on Lomography 400. And yeah, I'm going F11 because I want a lot of depth, and that's saying 28 seconds. So let me run that through reciprocity timer. I don't think they have Lomo, so I'm just going to be using Portra, and hopefully it's relatively close. Kind of this. Fucking shutter release cable broke. Guess we're going handheld for this one. 26 seconds. Shit's not gonna work out. Fuck. So do we abort? We abort the mission because the shutter release cable broke? Kind of feels like we have to. So instead of ruining a roll of film, I'm just gonna order a new shutter release on Amazon, and then we'll finish this up on a different night. I'm dressed like a traffic cone. I originally had a black jacket on and then decided, you know, maybe it's a better thing to be visible. So yeah, we're ready to go. Honestly, way to go, Lomography. Not making me lick a bunch of shit to change the roll of film. Numero dos. just hard to do in the dark. Because I suck. 17 seconds. 42 seconds total. But I think this one's vacant. This is the one. "26 seconds. Oh yeah, this is the best one so far. Huh?
Picture of that.
Yeah. All right. This whole scene. We need 4 seconds. 6 seconds total. 6 seconds. Do we have it? Do we have 6? I'm going for it. There were a few mistakes that I made for sure, and certain things that, you know, next time when I go out and shoot at night that I'll want to correct. I was just kind of like lazily metering off of my phone. So next time I think the move is probably take a light meter and, you know, actually implement your zone system a little bit and just do a better job of overall metering the scene. Because when I got some of the results back, the lazy metering definitely showed, you know, just having, you've got highlights that are getting lost, you've got shadows that are too dark, or you're not sure like what's going to be in the scene, what's not. So just figuring that out ahead of time and preparing that before you get the photos back, that I feel like that could make a big improvement. The 2 long frames were cropped because both of them got exposed weird. I think it was like the beginning of one roll or the end of both rolls or something. Those 2 I turned them into like panoramas. So you see those, you're like, oh, what is that? That's I just cropped the dead frame out. But pretty happy with both of those. I really do like the ghostly kind of effect you get from some of these lights, but I need to look into, there's like troves of work out there that I could look into and spend some time with, of like notable nighttime or long exposure photography, and I really need to do that. It was just something I was pretty unfamiliar with. I put the
camera on the tripod and just kind of went for it. So the biggest one was I'd forget to like wind the film again or advance the film. And I would, click the shutter and I would think that it clicked, but the Rolly shutter will just compress if you haven't, advanced the film, and it would do that. And I would think I'm taking a photo and then realize after, like, damn it, I'm not taking a photo. I just compressed the shutter. There's no film. So we had this one shot that I'm actually pretty pissed that this got fucked up, but it was like a 14-minute exposure, and I don't even know if it would have turned out. I have no experience doing exposures that long, but it was pretty cool. It was like a pool of light reflecting into this guy's like garden, and there was no immediate light source. It was just like a reflection of light, and it looked really cool. And so I was like, okay, let me figure out how to do this. And the time with reciprocity was like 14 or 15 minutes. So we took the photo and we waited for 15 minutes, and it finishes, and I realized that the film wasn't advanced from the previous photo. So obviously that one didn't happen. That's completely on me. That's not on the camera. I mean, I'm just a big fat stooge over here. But yeah, all in all, extremely fun. And I think one of the biggest things I took from it is just seeing that, I was composing differently. I was thinking about the world differently. Usually I'm taking photos of people, or if I'm just taking a photo of like an object or a place, it's definitely handheld and it's during the day. So I did like the aspect of like spending a few minutes on each photo. It was nice, and it was also very interesting to, look at the world through a bit of a shifted perspective, or like you're just looking at scenes differently when you're doing longer exposures. I love the lonely feeling of them, of the like just glowing, it's like, it's a bit ghostly and otherworldly, and it's just very lonely and peaceful at the same time. And I like that look. So definitely something I'm going to try to do more of. Now that I got the 6x9, probably, throw some rolls in that and do some long exposures. I'm not sure how I feel about the square format, but it was definitely a fun experience, and it will happen again. And if you're out there thinking like, oh, maybe you should try some night photography, or just any genre that you're not, practicing, that's not your go-to, I would recommend doing it. Just go for it, because you'll learn how to do it as you go. And, it really opens up some creative gates. Maybe if you're, struggling with one aspect of your photography and you just feel uninspired, maybe that's because you're just, you've been doing it for a while, or you're just in a personal rut or something. Try something different, mix it up, and generally that'll inspire you, and you can bring that back to your tried and true. Or maybe you just find a new avenue that you like, and you go all the way down the rabbit hole. So trying new things is good, man. It's trying new things is good. So anyways, that's it. That's all I got. And hope everybody's doing well, as always. And these will continue to get better, I hope, and for your sake. No. But yeah, I hope these continue to improve. And I just want to say thank you guys for all the support. And yeah, it's incredible. You guys are awesome. So, and until next time,